These are the 4 stretches that I do almost every single night before I go to bed to really help with quote unquote low back pain. Not only do they help with low back pain, but they allow me to be able to do this. Here we go. So the first exercise I like to do is more of a, I guess it's called, they call it a pancake or split squats. I like to put a band around me to give me some sort of weight to help push me forward, to really stretch my groin, stretch my hamstrings, and I like to have something to help me measure so I can lean forward. Again, I want to round my back, I want to keep it straight, and then lean forward here, really get as low as I can, push that marker, and breathe through it. If you can, flex your quadriceps, it'll help get a better stretch. I'm gonna hold this for about 30 seconds, and I'll do 2 sets of those. All right, this next one is the ATG split squat. You're basically gonna do 5 reps, holding for 5 seconds. On the back toe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up, and then I'm really trying to lengthen my hip flexor, push my knee forward, keeping my back upright. Good. This next one really is about getting like your hip region, all that ties into your low back. So I like to get a padded mat. You can get these on Amazon for like 30 bucks. Get something that's relatively high. You've got to find the height that works for you. But you'll bring your hip up here. You're gonna try to get it in a 90 degree. So if you can see my leg, it's right at 90. I'm gonna try and get this leg down. Some of you guys might just be here with your thing up, that's fine. The goal is to try to put that down. And then as you become more flexible, you can breathe through. You can really start to reach down. You're trying to get your chest to your shin. Just breathe through. I'm gonna hold that for about 30 seconds, and I'll do 2 sets of that. Each leg, give those a try. Really, probably the best stretch that I know to help with this. All right, the last stretch, obviously I definitely recommend some sort of pad that you can put against your wall. This is called the couch stretch, right? To get set up into it, you're gonna put your knee right against the wall. You're gonna spin your leg around to where your ankle's flat. Now, some of you might already feel it here, which is totally fine. Some of you guys can get up to this spot. What you're trying to feel is it stretching that hip flexor, right? And then eventually as you progress, you breathe through. You're gonna try to get your back against the wall. If you can flex your glute. Again, this is definitely advanced. I'm feeling a lot of that stretch right in here. Same thing, about 30 seconds, 2 sets each side. Give those a try before you go to bed. See if that doesn't help take significant tension off your low back. Stretch it out. Follow us for more information on exercises and stretches that you can do to help take tension and pain away from your low back.